quick workout with weights, light weights, and my cordless rope. I'm already a little out of breath because I was using dance as my warm-up. So although I did that, I'm gonna jump into 1 minute of rope. So I encourage you to warm up your body if you intend on following along with the workout. But for today, just gonna throw up the workout. Got my 1 pound rope. Enjoying the scenery, in case you're wondering. It's very hot. It's late in the afternoon already. Not my usual time to work out. That's a minute. All right, first move. We're gonna do in and out squats with the weight. So I'm going to have them on my shoulders, come down. No. Yes, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's do shoulders, bring them down, wide squat, and then we'll do like a bicep curl, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if I can keep that together. So let's do 1 minute. Light weights I'm using. Okay, so let's hold them here. This way. That has to be me to make up things on the spot and then not follow them. Okay, let's come down. Bring them here. Open. Here. There we go. Gotta think a little bit. Oh, forgot to squat in between. Oh, Melissa. I'm gonna have to redo this one over. I'm not editing because this is my real life. So I'm gonna have to start over, and I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. Okay, here, squat, focus. All right, 1 minute of rope. Had to really think there. Feel like that's part of being present in your workouts. Focus on breath. right, next one. I'm gonna go for the practicing the deadlift and the row. So, reset for 1 minute. Back to the rope. Feel free to take a rest or step it out. Sweat is dripping in my eyes right now. Not cool. But I'm grateful to sweat. That means my body is regulating itself. It's calming itself down, cooling itself down. I know I learned that. Let's focus on breath. Turning the wrist. Always try to say this out loud outside so that I can remind myself of these things. Stay present. All right, is that it? Yes, that's a minute. Okay. From here, we're gonna go into, all right, let's do, see if I can remember. I'm going to do front and reverse lunge. I'm going to take the light weights because I'll be bringing my arms away from my body and I need to stay safe for my beautiful arms. It would be nice if I set the timer first. So 1 minute, I'm just going to focus on one side. So reverse. Bring the weights up. And you could even do this motion while you're in the lunge. I'm going to do it when I'm standing. Always trying to push up through the heel. All right. Back to ropes. Remember, we can also switch up our rope movements here. Make this be whatever you want it to be. As long as you're listening to your body, making this workout work for you. Remember that every day is different. really focused on my breath. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side of the lunge now. And we're gonna switch it up and bring the weights out to the side instead. And I'm gonna focus because I need to. If not, I'm not gonna do the move the way it's supposed to be done. Practicing. And I really think that when I try to do something well is when I mess up the most. I don't know if anybody out there is like that. I'm sure there is. But anybody watching? It's like that. All right, 1 minute. Back to the rope. I bring my legs behind me. Try to remind myself to keep my tummy tight here. Not so it won't jiggle. It's gonna jiggle anyway. But just to practice. I forgot where I heard that somewhere years ago. How we should just practice tightening up the tummy. Feeling it. All right, now we're gonna go to some water. And we're gonna go to, oh, this is the last standing one. We're gonna do side lunges, my favorite. Again, I'm going to use a light weight. So I'm just going to do side lunge. Maybe I should start with this hard side first. And then I'm going to attempt to bring my knee up and a nice press. So we're going to do 1 minute. Bring the knee up. Right, I need focus. Tight core. Using my arm here to help me balance. It's harder when you have a weight in your hand. You don't have to bring the knee up, but this is just my challenge for the day. Practicing my balance. Practicing putting all moves together. Because if we don't practice, how can we get better? All right, so I feel like I could have done some more instead of 1 minute, but I'm also working with time here. Back to the rope. Maybe let's kick out. Working with time, because time is my friend. And I get to spend my time doing all the things that I love and all the things that I must practice and all the things that I must do to challenge myself as well. again, trying to keep my body upright because sometimes I don't. My wrists are getting tired. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. This is why also I like working out in the morning. I feel like I have a little bit more energy in the morning. All right, let's go to the other side. Hello. Okay. All right. Woo! Sheesh. All right, so coming out. And my bust here. Woo! It's almost, I can say sometimes it's easier to do things fast. You have to like slow down and balance. And then trying to get the form right. Trying to sit the hips back. Last one. Ah! All right. That minute is definitely flying by. All right. Back to rope. From here, we're going to take it down to the mat. And get 2 more moves in there. So let's really give it our all, whatever that looks like today. May it serve you in the right way, the most highest way. Listening to X Reaper. What is it? X Reaper Studio, I think. Oh my gosh. Ah, I think that's what it is. All right, let's move it down to the mat. Okay, Melissa. Woo! Ah. All right. Really feeling it. All right, we're gonna do. Right, we're gonna do. I forgot what this one is called. Shoot. I'm gonna come down. Right? Yeah? Okay. And if possible, lift the arms and the feet. Bring the knees into the chest. Oh, this is the feet I love. Trying to keep my back on the floor. My lower back. Oh goodness. All right. Then of course, we need to do a 1 minute. We're not dropping that yet. So let's set that for 1 minute. side to side. This is the beat right here. Woo. Come on, you can do it, Melissa. Focus. Okay, we did it. Okay. Come back to the mat. Can I get some water? Grab the weight. Okay, one more weighted move. We can leave our feet on the ground if we want. Woo! All right. Okay. I'm gonna go nice and slow. You can throw some extra moves in here if you want. You can straighten the legs. I'm gonna stay right here today. Am I gonna make it? I don't know. Okay, I made it. I don't know why I feel so tough today. Oh, get out of here. Okay. Let's go for the last jump. That's it. This one, I like this one. Kick back and then forward. Woo. So, if you'd like, you can double or triple up on this. I'm not sure how long has went by. Maybe 20 minutes, I'm not sure. But I'm sure if you get down to business, you can get another round or two. And you don't have to set it for 1 minute. Maybe you want to just focus on a certain amount of reps. Or maybe just less time, maybe 30 seconds. Or like I said, you could do less reps, heavier weight. Just experiment with your body. Let's see how long. Look, 24 minutes, not bad. Try to stay moving. I'm moving my body right now. Breathing. And, you know, it's been a long day for me inside. Sitting. I honestly, the day went so fast, I'm gonna be honest. I did not get any movement breaks in today, besides getting up and using the bathroom. But, you know, that's why I was like, I need to get at least a short workout. Something is better than nothing. Although I don't like working out at this time of day. Especially out here, it's like hotter. But anything is possible if you put your mind to it. And you just do it according to what feels good to you today. Right? If you know that you want to move your body, but you're like, or or time, right? You gotta see what you need. You gotta check in with yourself daily. And what do I need today? So I've been doing that where I breathe, I take a few seconds or minutes depending on the situation, where I am, how long I have. Breathe. I try to just settle in to myself. And then really check in. What am I feeling in my body? What do I think I need today? Like really focus on yourself. Not what needs to get done outside of yourself, but you yourself, your body, your mind. What do you need today? And move forward from there in the best way that you can. We can't always do everything at the same time that we want to do, but you'll know once you tune into yourself what serves you in the moment, in this hour, in this morning, in this afternoon, in this day. You'll know. And try to honor yourself, basically. So have a beautiful, blessed day. And